Johnny Rock Show. Rockin' 101, the Rock Station.
It's 8:40 on the Johnny Rock Show. Jillian Michaels, are you there? Come in.
I'm here. How are you?
I'm good. I've never had the pleasure. I'm a huge fan from, The Biggest Loser and all your other stuff. Let me give you a proper introduction. Jillian taking her popular audio show, Keeping It Real with Jillian Michaels, to the next level. Do tell. What is this all about? The next level. Man.
Good morning. Well, that was quite an introduction. Thank you. The long and the short of it is that I partnered with Bill Maher, and he's really trying to elevate the hosts on his new network. It's called Club Random Studios, to have fearless, thoughtful, evolved conversations that truthfully would get you canceled. And he's saying, listen, I want you to be cancel proof. I've got your back. I'll move the content if I need to a different platform, but I'm going to help you book the guests you want, and I'm going to bulletproof you in having these conversations. And so that's what I myself have been doing in the area of health, and of course, any area that health touches. So whether it's parenting, or there's some career stuff where it's relevant. Like I just had Kara Swisher on to talk about AI and Web3 and what it really means to the rest of us. And are we going to lose all of our jobs because of this? How do we best prepare for it? And then I had a gentleman named Paul Solitaroff on, who's been nominated for 2 Pulitzers, who just did a massive expose on the fact that kids can order up fentanyl thinking they're prescription drugs on Snapchat. It was terrifying, but how best to protect your children. I just had Dr. Sabine Hazen on, and this show's out right now, talking about how her research, she's a world-renowned gastroenterologist, and her research on drugs like ivermectin was silenced during COVID. And of course, it came out the exact same day that Mark Zuckerberg dropped that bomb, that they were forced by the White House to silence those kinds of conversations on Meta. So it's pretty engaging, a little bit risky, but somebody needs to be having these talks. And so Bill's trying to facilitate that for people like myself.
We're talking with Jillian Michaels, Keeping It Real with Jillian Michaels. Now, you're working with one of my faves, Bill Maher. Does he really smoke all that weed on his podcast? Do you know?
I think he does. I did his podcast once. And he smoked a little bit because I was like, I can't. Like, I can't even, if I even smell somebody else smoking it, I'll just fall asleep. But the crazy part about Bill, in my observation, is that he could be smoking weed or having a drink, and he'll still outthink you. It's
oh, my
like,
God.
you have to be on Adderall to keep up with that guy on weed. It's ridiculous.
Wow. Well, good luck. Say hi for Johnny Rock.
I know.
He should be doing some radio tours. But boy, it's great talking to you. Jillian Michaels, Keeping It Real with Jillian Michaels. The new platforms with the Bill Maher Network, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio. New episodes every Monday. Get it? And hey, if you want to smoke some weed while you listen, I'm sure that's fine. But Jillian, well, it's a pleasure. Come back to the Johnny Rock Show soon, okay? Thanks for doing this.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
You got, hello? She couldn't get off the phone quick enough.
The Johnny Rock Show. Rockin' 101, the Rock Station.